This is Terraria. Hello, hello, hello. I just saw this video by Will with 3 L's. It's his first video, and its name is Starting My Terraria World Forever. I thought that was an amazing concept, and so I'm gonna steal it and give all credit to him. Go check out his channel. I'm probably gonna post a screenshot of it right now. Here it is. Go look at it. But I thought that was a great idea, and I would also like to create something like that. And I'm going to be doing a forever world, just like he started. So this will be the start of the world. I'm hoping to create a series where I can just post, maybe not exactly consistently, but around probably once every week or two, and just hope that everyone enjoys these videos. Now, of course, since we're in master mode, everything's going to be quite difficult. I do 1 damage, and I probably get 2 shot. I think my pickaxe is probably a better weapon. Yeah, I can get about 3 shot. And you'd think, for how long I've played this game, I would be good. You would be wrong, because I'm not great. I'm not great at this game. So you found some big trees over here that I'm just gonna chop down. You want to watch out for that. It's like pretty much everything. I'm gonna create some armor really quickly, and I think this is gonna be crazy to stick to a world forever. I mean, that's something I've never really done before. My first time ever playing Terraria, I think I have 80 hours on that character because I had no idea what I was doing, and I would watch just random videos on how to learn how to play. And I will say though, this is also going to be inspired by throarbin's Forever World, because I think, not Forever World, but 1 Year 1 World, because I think that was really good, where he kind of streamed it, and he didn't do anything off camera, and that sucks that I died. But I think not everybody, what am I trying to say? I lost my line of thinking. Hold on, give me a second. What was I saying? I think people have like gone too quick in the game, but I kind of want to like make sure you're able to see everything I do, and I think that's going to be beneficial. I don't want to do a certain class. I want to like try and learn how to use the loadouts in this game, because I never really even knew there was until I watched throarbin. Like I said, he's a big like inspiration to this. So is Will, of course, but I will be kind of taking this world very slow. I want to focus on building, because I'm not a great builder. I'll focus on wiring and just doing like things that are in this game that have not been focused on nearly enough. And I don't want to make little torture houses for my NPCs either. I want them to be nice. Now, of course, these will be charging $6,000 a month for a 200 square foot apartment in New York. Now, of course, I'm joking. That's all just fun and games, but I would like to create something that's like a little bit more meaningful, because people do take this game too fast, and with speedrunning and stuff getting popular nowadays, I think that's just not great for what we want to create in this community. I think my goal for today is just get geared up. Maybe next episode we will fight our first boss. I want to create like a little, if you ever watched Waffle Time, I want a waffle wood workshop. I think that'd be cool. I'm gonna decorate mine instead of just making it a box though. Waffle Time is also another huge YouTuber, Wildale LMAO. He actually watched Will's video and commented in the comment section. I thought that was really cool of him, because this is Will's first ever video. Of course, I'm a completely separate channel. I just thought it was a really good idea, and people do it in Minecraft and stuff too, and there's been a lot of forever worlds, but Will was the first one to do it in Terraria, and I think that is a great idea. Trying to get this stuff done. I have 2 extra doors. I did not realize I crafted them already, but we're gonna need a little bit more or something than just this copper short sword right now, because mine was terrible. And we're also going to create a bow for later. I'm getting terrible modifiers. It's fine. For now, I'm just going to take the game really slow. I'm going to focus more on using potions, which is something I notice I don't really do unless I'm playing modded, because in modded you can just buy the potions from the alchemist. And I just want to I want to really create a strong character, but I don't want to do it too fast and burn out, because obviously that wouldn't be great. So I'm going to start exploring. I create some wooden armor. Hopefully we can find the crimson, and maybe there will be we can use the shade wood to create better tools, and maybe if we find some bombs along the way we could use those. But my goal, I think I said for this episode, was just gear up. Next episode will be our first boss, probably, because we are in master mode, so everything's gonna go a little slow, and I have a feeling we are going to have a tough time, because I think I've played master mode and I've never really committed and beaten a world on it. I would say I'm a pretty average Terraria player, not good, not bad. And I think this one will help me get better at vanilla Terraria, of course, because it's going to be in master mode and we're going to take a slow time, and I'm going to do a pylon network. I think that'll be really cool doing that, because I do end up doing pylons, but they always get corrupted, or it takes me too long because it's just a bunch of shoe boxes the NPCs are in, and that's not cool. You know, throarbin's 1 Year 1 World, he created these awesome builds, and I know he was impressed by some of them, and others he didn't like as much. I'd like to just create a beautiful world that, of course, we can play. I mean, you guys can watch me, but I will play forever, hence the name of the game. And I think this is just going to be a great experience, because I need something I can stick to and take my mind off things. I think I'm going to record basically everything. I might do these live commentaries, or I might go back after I've recorded the thing and then talk about it, because really I don't want you guys to miss any gameplay. I might live stream, probably not, because I don't think I'm going to get any viewers. If this video goes crazy viral, that would be cool. And if you think this is a good idea, you know, you might as well drop a like on the video, because I mean, this is going to be something that I think hopefully other people adopt, and I'm super grateful for the idea. And looks like we're going to find a sand or an oasis biome. I don't know if there's not normally that much cactus in an oasis, but hopefully get away from. I don't want to. I guess I'm gonna have to kill these vultures, and I don't have a bow. You know, I'm gonna die. All right. Well, yeah. I don't know if you noticed, I'm using a Weezer. One of the texture packs I use is every time I die, the Weezer soundtrack plays. It's a cool little thing. I also have a background texture pack and a seed texture pack. That's why the day bloom seeds look different, and that's something I find really interesting. It is getting nighttime here. I'm not too worried about losing that money, but I think I'm gonna create some sort of waffle wood workshop on this rice. Actually, this is a pretty flat land where we can do Eternia crystal and stuff, so I think I'm gonna go to the left side, and the next time I die I'm gonna come back. We're gonna start the elevator, and I think it'll be a super fun time. And I also think I would be super trying to think, enthusiastic, or ooh, living wood tree. That is amazing. If we got a finch staff, that would be cool. Or really, I mean, anything from here. Living wood wand would be good for building. Radar, menacing, we can equip that for some more damage right now. Don't have magic storage because I'm not playing modded, so that's gonna be fun, because I've been playing a modded playthrough right now in Fargo Souls, and this is gonna be a lot different. Like I said, living wood wand, I'm not actually unhappy about that, because I would love to do some builds with this, and I'm basically just gonna take everything from here, because said builds. Hopefully I can get this gnome to follow me up so I can get it. I don't, wait, do you still get it? Okay, well, I guess we're gonna start an elevator, because, yeah, it sucks I died, but I got the living wood wand. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna start my elevator just yet. I think I'm gonna go back before it turns nighttime and see what I can find. Right now, I don't really know what class I'll play. I mean, the first class I ever played was Mage, so that'd be fun to go back to that, because I haven't really done a huge playthrough with that yet. But I think also doing melee or summoner, really not doing ranged right now, because I'm currently doing a ranged playthrough, like I said, in Fargo Souls, and I don't think that'd be fun for me to do 2 ranged playthroughs in a row. But I'm leaning towards mage or summoner. It kind of just depends. Whatever falls into my hands would be fun to do. So now, of course, this isn't gonna be probably not gonna have like a really good upload schedule. It's kind of just like, you know, if people are liking the videos, if people are subscribing and enjoying them, commenting, maybe starting their own, I think that would be super cool, and I would definitely enjoy that and probably start like a better schedule. And I think what would be cool too is doing a multiplayer world with subscribers and people who are enjoying the videos and other Terraria enthusiasts who enjoy the game. Now, it looks like this might be my final destination, as I'm getting chased by 2 zombies, and okay guys, it might be the end here. Yep. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and start the elevator, and probably gonna record for like 30 minutes to an hour, shorten down the video a little bit just to make it good and all fun. I'm just really excited, guys. I think this is gonna be great. I think I'm gonna make my elevator right here. We'll make a little shed that you can go down to get down into here eventually, but for right now, we're just gonna create this. I don't unfortunately have any glow sticks. If you didn't know, glow sticks are the best thing for mining. I do have a lot of rope to get out of here. That'll be nice. Click some fallen stars. I'm just gonna do like some things where in Terraria just not many people like look into and do as much. I said I wouldn't be ranger, but this stone is nice. Here, I'm gonna block this off while I'm down here so the zombies aren't going to attack me. But I think, like I said, I'm not gonna be ranger, but I think I'm just gonna use kind of whatever falls into my hands. You know, if I found an enchanted sword, I'll start being melee. I think I'm gonna use multiple different classes. I don't think I'm gonna be one set zone class. I think that's one thing with Terraria where we need to start referring to things as builds instead of just classes, because in Terraria you don't have to be one certain class. You can have a build of ranger and melee, or summoner and mage, and those complement each other, because even sometimes the game gets in with that, like frost armor and the desert sands armor. I'm not really sure what it's called, but they use these fragments and they create armor which benefits both melee and ranger, and then one that benefits mage and summoner. I think that's really cool. I think the game, if they did that more, that would be super cool. Or if we just kind of like got people to do like more of that, of like mixed builds. Another thing with Terraria, I think new players, it's really hard for them to start out, and I know this firsthand because I've tried to get my friends in Terraria, but they just don't want to play, and it sucks. And it's really just because the game is so like it's not very beginner friendly. I just realized how big a large map actually is. It's going to take me years to get down to the underworld. I mean, that's gonna be crazy. This is an insane world to explore. It's gonna be taking a while, and that's why I think pylon networks are gonna be huge here. I'm gonna create minecart tracks across the world. That's what I would normally do before I really started understanding pylon networks and stuff like that. So I would just create huge minecart tracks across the world. And I think that's gonna be something huge, and I want to decorate. I don't want to just have like this flat line thing that kind of just like looks ugly across the world. And I think just looking at all the little things in Terraria are going to be great for me, and hoping to inspire other people. Like I said, I know I'm saying this a million times, but inspire other people to play this as well and start their own. And you know, I think it's just going to be a fun experience for me to slow down, and something where I can just do when I relax. When I need to talk and just yap about stuff, because honestly that's probably going to be this thing where you don't really even have to watch the video, right? Or you can watch the or you can just listen to it if you want to listen to it while you're weed whipping, mowing the lawn, you know. It's something where I'm going to just do commentary, I'm just going to talk and play Terraria while I'm at it and see how far we can finally begin. I'll probably talk about the game while we're doing it, and I think this will just be something good for me and maybe good for the viewers if they're really enjoying it. But today, like I said, I just wanted to get geared up, but I think probably maybe just some basic silver tungsten armor. I don't know what world I'm in yet. I think that if maybe a boss falls into my hands, I wouldn't be opposed to fighting it, but I'm probably not going to fight one if I were to guess. Unless, you know, Cthulhu spawns in naturally, King Slime spawns in naturally, that would be alright, and I would fight him, but I don't think I'm going to look for a boss fight today. Just want to ask, like, how's your guys' summer been? You know, I'm creating this during the summer because that's when I have time. I have lots of sports as well, though, that can get in the way, and that's why the upload schedule is not going to be like on point. It's going to be it's going to be consistently inconsistent. Okay, I think starting this, you know, favorite game probably in the world is Terraria, and I want other people to get into the game and experience it. And maybe, like I said, you don't watch this to watch me play Terraria. Maybe you are just doing it to hear someone talk, and I think that's cool. And I'll probably just talk about life sometimes, but since this is an introduction video, I'm kind of just yapping along and talking about whatever, you know, about Terraria, not really like what I intend this to become. I don't think I'm going to kill that jellyfish. It'd be cool for glow sticks, but I do not have the materials to do that right now. We're looking pretty poor, pretty weak overall. Pull this off. I really don't like when water gets in the elevators, but unfortunately, it happens. So I think I'm gonna try and get this out one way or another. It's really only good when you have really fast digging claws, or if you're using bombs and you don't want them to constantly drop on you. Sometimes I'll do that. But my baseball season just ended. That was pretty fun. That was my first time with this team. Played travel, and I mostly played in the outfield, which is fine with me because, I mean, you know, you actually get a lot of action when you're not in the rec leagues and you're playing with better people. I didn't bat great this season, but I still had some nice hits. I had a home run, some triples, some doubles. I probably had like a 300 batting average if I were to guess, which isn't amazing, but you know, it was the first time where people have really been good at the game. I mean, this one kid, we had a tournament a few days ago where his curveball was like really, really good. I mean, it looked like it was gonna hit you in the face, and that's middle zone, and that's just alright. So we are in a silver world, so that's cool. But yeah, I mean, this kid was just good. And then there was this other kid where I think he hit 2 home runs in the same game, like right before us, because all the teams played 2 games that day. And we're kind of nervous, but we ended up doing really good against that team, and I'm pretty sure they were like undefeated. We almost went undefeated this year. I think we were 17 and like 3, which is really nice. And we had 1 tie in that tournament. But I'm just glad our team did good, that I was able to play with them. And I think it's a great experience. If you ever think about playing sports, you 100% should. And I think forcing kids to play sports is a great thing. I know it can sound a little weird at times, like why would you want to force your kid to do something they won't do? But if they've never done it before, it's a great way for them to get into something, because I don't think I ever would have played baseball unless my parents signed me up for it when I was like, I don't know, like 5 years old. No, not 5 years old, like 7 years old. But I think it's just a great experience for everyone, and you should all at least try a sport once. Like I tried soccer, it wasn't for me. Life Crystal, that's nice. But I think like sports is just an amazing experience to meet new people and do things, and I just don't think there's like anything as good as that in the world, and I'm a 3-sport athlete. Okay, so there's a trap here. Hold on. So I play football, baseball, basketball, and my favorite is probably baseball, but I think I'm probably best at football. So I don't know. I would love to go to college for playing a sport, but I don't know if that's realistic. I don't really know how good I am just yet, because I mean, there's all different things. Another life crystal. This cave is giving me a lot. That's nice. Getting pretty stacked up right now. Well, I think what I'm trying to say here is just like, if you're thinking about playing a sport or you're on the fence, please just do it. It's gonna be, even if you don't enjoy the sport itself, the people you meet and the connections you make are some things that you're gonna last on to forever, and you're gonna create memories where, you know, there's just like infinite possibilities in what you can do. And I think that's one of my favorite things about sports. I have some rope. I'm gonna use platforms because I don't want to waste it. And kind of just hold on to memories that you have. One of my favorite YouTubers was Technoblade, and some of my videos, I don't know if you'll ever notice it, but I love his videos, and it sucks that he passed, and I mean, it really does. It sucks that it can happen to people young and like so talented, and I know maybe some people don't look at him that way, but I always go back and watch his videos. I mean, I think he's one of the greatest Minecraft content creators, let alone content creators of all time. And sorry, I just got a text, but I think you just gotta hold on to things that you maybe don't know if you should or not. I got some glow sticks, that's cool. I think I'm gonna head back up soon. I don't have any potions, so just whenever I end up dying. But I think getting some YouTubers into this game, because this is one of the most popular games in the entire world, but it almost seems like there's like I think it's not very okay, it is far behind, but it's like compared to other games, it's crazy that there aren't more content creators for Terraria, and there's a lot of very talented people that do it, but I think it's just crazy that Minecraft and Terraria are so different. And Minecraft is a great game, Terraria is a great game. Many people say Minecraft's the best, many people say Terraria is the best, and I'm one of the people who says Terraria. There's probably more Minecrafters out there than Terraria, because it is the most popular game ever created, and that's understandable why so many people enjoy it. But I think there just needs to be more people that start looking at Terraria. One of my favorite streamers slash YouTubers right now is Joe Bartolozzi. I would love to see him play this game. I don't really think he ever will. I don't know if this is his like style of game. He enjoys Minecraft. I think he's gonna play Grounded 2 when it comes out. But I don't know if he would love this kind of survival type game. And I just think I would love to see him play it, but I understand that, you know, he has viewers, and I don't know how many of his viewers really enjoy it. You know, it sucks that I'm kind of just here talking, and we haven't really gotten to anything fun yet. Thankfully, I just found a minecart track, so that's gonna be fun. It's probably where I die too, but that's fine. I'm really trying to take this, not trying to take it slow, but kind of like not rushing it. You know, we're in master mode. I don't wanna beat the game in a few days, right? I wanna this forever world. I don't care if I don't beat it until 2 months from now, and even then that's probably a lot of time of just kind of doing things in the world. And a lot of things, like after you beat the Minecraft Ender Dragon, many people continue to play even after they beat him. And I think that's a special thing about Minecraft, is that like even after you like beat what's considered the final boss of the game, people still play. In Terraria, that's not exactly what happens. Everybody, they beat Moonlord and they kind of forget about their world and they don't play anymore, or they beat the Wall of Flesh and they don't even make it to Moonlord, because their attention span is so low. And I'll admit I've done it quite a few times where I've gotten to first few bosses and I kind of forget and stop playing that world and I try and start a new one. That's why I have so many worlds in my menu. And I think it would be great if people could really go past the Moon Lord and create those crazy bases. I mean, one of the biggest the biggest modded community ever is in Terraria, as I would say. I love Minecraft, but I think it has a huge modded community as well, but Terraria just like outshines that completely. Huge mods like Fargo's, Souls, Thorium, Calamity, those mods change the entire game. And it's insane that we have people so talented in this community that are able to do these things. I think Terraria needs to get some more credit for that. I mean, we have best modded community ever. Hermes boots, that is incredible. I'm gonna take these statues and gold chandeliers and stuff to sell, but I mean, that's crazy. First gold chest, Hermes boots. I'm going to love that. Might be taken away from the slow aspect just a bit, but it's fine. I want you guys like to tell me, do you want me to like put some music over? I think I might put some like soft music in the background while I'm playing. Do you like these ones where I just talk? Do you want me to like focus more on gameplay? Is this something you guys are going to enjoy? Is this something I should keep doing? Because I think being a content creator is probably one of like my dreams. And I don't want to just play Terraria. Okay, it's my favorite game, right? But I'd love to play other games. Like Jinxie, he's a Siege streamer and YouTuber, but I mean he's playing Clash Royale right now, and I wouldn't say revived the game, but he's brought in a huge community that never would have played to the game. And I mean, Clash Royale is another huge game. I don't know if I'd exactly play that because it's a mobile game, but if it's something that you guys would enjoy watching and seeing, I would definitely consider it. %. Right, we're at almost 100 lead, which will be nice. I'm excited for this playthrough to go through. I really don't want to play too much each day and try and rush through it. I want to play like 30 minutes to an hour a day. We're already at a 30-minute recording. Obviously for the video, you're probably at like maybe 10-15 minutes because I don't want to cut out too much, but I also don't want the video to be boring for you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and head on back to where we came into this place and go the other side, and once I end up going through this other side, I think I'm gonna go back to the surface and start maybe building or doing something. Alright, there was nothing on this side. Ooh, I just found some platinum, which is amazing. I like platinum more than gold, I would say. What are your guys' favorite things? Do you like lead or iron? Do you like silver or tungsten? And do you like platinum or gold? I'm more of a platinum, tungsten, iron guy, I think. But I'm interested to see, because I don't think that's really a debate in Terraria. I think I'm about to die. Alright, I'm dead. We'll go get that lead and platinum later. I think I'm gonna go ahead and come up here and just get ready to do some things. I don't really know. But I think it'll be fun. Alright. I was down in the mines for a while. I'm gonna create my waffle wood workshop. Except for it's not gonna be with waffles, and it's gonna be made out of wood though. And it is gonna be a workshop, so I guess it's really not that different. Is this what you guys like me playing on? Do you want me more zoomed in, or do you want me more zoomed all the way out? I kind of like playing like this because you can see what's happening with the screen. For boss fights, I'll probably zoom out more, or if I'm looking for pyramids and stuff and jungle temples. But I think this is probably a good zoomed in right now. I already know how we're gonna do this. I think probably hold on. This to be in the middle, so if we get 1 from here, do 10 on this side, and 10 on this side. It's great, yeah. I love when there's slimes attacking me. I guess hopefully he doesn't attack me. Alright, I don't know how high we're gonna create it. I'm just gonna go. One, two, three. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'm gonna go on this side. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Nice and even. I don't think it looks terrible. It looks interesting, I guess. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and create this platform. I'm getting a little stronger now, you know. I'm doing some okay damage. I guess I'm taking a lot of damage as well, but that's fine. Add the 2 doors on each side. I thought I had more platforms, but I guess not. Alright, I think this is going to be where my workbenches are. I'll place my chests and stuff up here. Gold chest, I'm going to put my money for now. Potions and potion materials will go in this chest. Keep these 2. Stuff like this. Extra blocks I acquire over time will go in here. Actually, I think ores and money will go in here right now. And just like rare items. Random blocks. I think it's time to make a workbench. We're gonna craft a furnace. More. Lead anvil. I don't really want to. I don't know if I should create anything with lead just yet. Hold on, let me get my other ore that I put in this chest. I only have 4 silver ore. That's not great. We do have quite a lot of lead right now, though. Platinum. Get a little bit of silver. Not really much I can do with this as of right now. Gray brick, I could do that. We're gonna have some of this. I don't think this looks atrocious. And then we're gonna grab the wood walls, probably create some more. And I realize I'm being quiet right now. I'm kind of focusing up on the workshop. I don't know if I should skip these type of things or not. For now, I think I'm gonna keep it in. I'll look at like the viewer retention and stuff and see if you guys, or if you guys just want to comment and see if you're liking this. I think taking ideas for builds and what I should do with the world would be a really fun thing too, because I want you guys to be a part of this as well. I don't want this to just be a me thing. I think this Forever World hopefully ends up doing well on YouTube, but go ahead and make some arrows. Don't have my wood with me, do I? Why? Where are the arrows? Here. Alright. Make 800 arrows. I'm gonna craft some flaming arrows as well. Okay, I don't think I can craft any more torches. I think we're gonna end off here for now. We've made not a ton of progress. We've explored, done a lot of mining. We have 31 lead, and we make 2 NPC houses. None has moved in. We've had some full wooden armor for now. Made our little workshop. We've started an elevator. I think I'm gonna place some rope down just while I'm talking. But I think I'm gonna really enjoy this, and this is kind of like just my own little project. If this doesn't end up getting views, I mean, it is what it is, right? I think this is kind of my own thing. I might as well share it with you. Trying to get my editing skills up there. I don't really do too much with editing right now, so I don't know like how that'll work out. I'm probably gonna look up some videos and stuff on how to edit. And I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. And if you did, drop a like, subscribe. Go check out Will's channel. Like I said, go check out Wild LMAO, Throarbin, Waffle Time. You know, all those great YouTubers. And enjoy Terraria. And have a great day.